Hey guys, this isn't, I just want to say this is not a live stream, so I apologize when you got the notification, but unfortunately I have to do this live because whenever I don't do a video live, for some reason it does not record my voice. So I'll be sitting here talking and you'll hear nothing, so you have no idea what I'm even talking about. Anyway, as you can see, I have the crystals pulled up for what I can't even remember what those things are. Those little thingamabobs that you get there. Those little pole-looking green things. I know it's terrible. I should have went and looked that up before this. Anyway, so I'm basically making this as a sort of, not really a guide, but just advice for you guys. Something I should have done before, but I'm doing it now. If any of you go in here and you're thinking, man, which one should I get? There's what? Let's count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So essentially 15 of them. And Kabam does a great job of not telling us which one is good. They only give us a tier 1, a tier 2, and there's one, exactly just one, tier 3, which I believe is not worth it whatsoever for the price. You can see it's 75 of those things, which is pretty tough to get. I mean, it's not tough, but it takes a long time. And you're guaranteed, if you're curious, you can see the drop rates here. Usually the good things that you want are going to have an extremely low drop rate. Tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, 3%. 6-star shard, 2%. So you're not going to get nothing. The one that actually there's two that I have found to be the most valuable, that I feel like you should buy every single one of them. Some of you already know this. The tier 2 light elemental crystal. I want you to buy every single one of these, even though they only allow 5, which is funny because Kabam also knows they're very good, so they put a limit of 5 instead of the usual limit of 10, which most of them have. This one has given me at the very least 50,000 gold each time for the low price of 15 of those fragment things, whatever. I haven't got units, but I'm sure the minimum is probably 30 there. Maybe it's 20 or 15, who knows, but you're most likely to get gold. It's 80-20, which is actually a decent odds if you want units, if that's what you want. But yeah, if you're low on gold like most people are, excuse me, then you want to buy every single one of these. Okay, the second one that I found useful, unless you use glory a lot for your things, even so, is the tier 2 elemental water elemental crystal. This one is 20. It's a little more, but you have a very good chance of getting, revives for Alliance Quest, or Alliance War. You don't really need them for Alliance Quest, right? Why is it not letting me click the drop right here? Okay, so you have a very good chance of getting them. The odds are pretty evened out. You're very not likely to get the level 3 team. You're probably not going to get many team ones, but you do have a chance. I have pulled the level 2 team one, so that was okay. I've gotten a couple level 4s, and what did I get? Yeah, just a bunch of good stuff. I'm basically just telling you these are the two that are most worth it to me. Stuff like 6 stones. These ones aren't really worth it. There's a chance to get an awakening gem, but it's for 30 of them with a 6% chance. Yeah, you're pretty much going to get 4-star stones every single time. So yeah, that's not worth it. Would you rather have a couple 4-star stones, or would you rather have 75,000, 100,000 gold? That's totally up to you. Or would you rather have revives? The other ones are very dependent on what you're, if you care about shards, if you like getting crystals. In my opinion, the crystal ones are always the sucker move. They want you to go for the crystal ones because they're the biggest waste, and it's a great way to give you nothing. Crystals, shards you can get for free all the time. You do get them for free all the time. Stuff like revives and gold, you don't exactly get free. They want units for these things. So you want to take advantage all you can to get things like even this tier 2 win. This is my third one. It's only 15, but there's a great chance that you're going to get at very least, get a level 4 health potion. But I haven't gotten one of those. I've only gotten the level 5, the level 2 revive, and I've gotten a 20% boost. And a couple other things, I don't know what, not anything. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's it. I bought those 3, and that's how many I've gotten. Actually, yeah, I can't buy them now, so I have 10 right now. There is one that's okay for 5. I feel like you don't get much, but for the price, it's kind of like, it's like, whatever, I'll get it. This one right here, this one gives you a little bit of gold, but it's not, I mean, honestly, I'd get it last. Now that I can have gone through and bought so many of these things in different varieties, I'd say buy this one last. But where's the other one? This one right here for 5. You can't beat that. And they allow you to get 10 of them. It's very likely you're going to get a level 1 or 2 health potion, but it's only 5, man, and you have a chance to get other things. Here's the odds for you. They're pretty evened out. Unlike, you'll notice that the odds for things like this are fairly decent. I mean, 10% isn't great for a revive, or 15% for an energy refill, but it's a lot better. Where is it? It's a lot better than 1%. I believe this one is the one. There's one with a 1% chance to get an awakening gem. It's absolutely pathetic. Unless they changed it. Maybe it's 6 now. Maybe it's this one. There's definitely one with a 1%. There it is. 4-star awakening gem, 1%. And you got to pay 35 of those things. I can get like 200,000 gold for that. Anyway, we'll buy a couple of these while we're here. I'll show you the odds, I guess. Probably won't get much. But look, you get something. I mean, it's only 5 of those things. You get 5 every like hour or something. You can go get tons of those out of the calendar. Anyway, so I've already taken too long and too much time. Anyway, guys, I will be streaming later. I just wanted to give some people some insight on some of these. If you have any questions or thoughts, leave them in the comments or message me privately or message in the line group. You can catch me online. My line ID is HOTFIZZLE05. That's my line ID, so you can message me any question you want. If you have anything you want to talk about the game or whatever you want to talk about, it's all good to me. We'll open one of these, why not? Oh, look, a 2-star. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying these. Sorry, I shouldn't even open that. That's just tainted my video. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for coming through. I'm sorry, whoever's in chat, I cannot see you right now. I just wanted to make this video. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.